Hello to all the amazing people, the Neomer here, and welcome to some more Citizen Sleeper. This is heavily story-based game, tactical dice roller adventure kind of game. It's kind of crazy, really. You should really check it out from the start if you didn't watch my first episodes. The playlist is gonna be in the link below the video. However, if you still wanna stick around, then welcome, sit back, relax, and enjoy. Right now, we are trying to get rid of the hunter inside here. So, we need to slot a ship mind with our friend, the LowEnd, into one of the hunter nests here, and I hope this will be it. I'm gonna be doing this. This node pulses faintly as it mines Cyro at a glacial pace, abandoned by the hacker that repurposed it. Gonna bypass it, extract some data here. And that wasn't it. So yeah, we are doing the slot imprint deal with hunter, right? Slot imprinted ship knights at nests. And so this is blinking. So I guess it wants me to do those, yeah? Accessing these key nodes. I don't have the proper dice here though, so we're gonna have to stop there. Okay, not sure what I'm gonna do with the two. Oh! Sealed hunter nest. Oh, dude. They're here? Okay. Oh, I understand. They're sealed. We're gonna need like encryption keys. Ah, that's why it was telling me to go there and grab one. Okay. An old Solheim drone base sits behind a maglock. You put your ear to the door and hear an erratic whirring inside. Okay. Let's open it up then. Now everything makes sense. The maglock opens, leaving the door free. You'll be able to investigate the nest now. Hunter hunted. This is one of the 3 nests that, once slotted with LowEnd's ship mind, will lead you to the hunter's central data cache. In the bay, a wiring drone lies on its side, like a beached whale. It must be the nest. Time to find an open port. There we go. The drone is quiet, its belly full of cables spilled out across the floor. The nest is empty. Okay. So we need to like check the other 2 then. But they are sealed, right? So we cannot gain access unless we have another key. Which means which means we have to go here and continue hacking these nodes. Problem is though, what's that? A Heavenage agent. Problem is, the hunter will hunt us as we do this, so there's actually only one node here that I can access. Maybe we also get one here. I don't think so though, right? But not much else to do with the 2, so +1 Heavenage data. Oh, he gained quite a bit of progress there. Oh boy, we're gonna have to fight it again. Ah. Yeah, a lot of bad things will start happening now. Maybe we like chill a little bit with the hunter for now. Okay, so we got this thing. Like, how well is the shipyard paying? Let's see. $12 Cyro. Okay. Gonna lose another dice again. Yeah, not too good. Not too good at all. And the tab is coming. But our friend Fang is gonna come back and we're gonna be able to like get something done there. Okay, well, not much else to do but to go and take a sleep here. sweet dreams. And I'm gonna have 3 dice now. That damn hunter really did a number on us. And like, these are not good dice. Okay, dude. Oh wait, we got some Heaven Edge data. Yet again data. Okay, what do we do with Heaven Edge data? Oh, I don't know actually. Okay. Okay, Fang. Hardin. Oh, dude. What did you do with Fang? This is bad. It's been more than a few cycles since Fang confronted Hardin, and the silencing has been noticeable. In your time with Fang, you haven't exactly found him to be reliable, but you did expect to hear the end of whatever plan he put into action. But if he won't come to you, you think as you approach the Heaven Edge building, then it's time to come to him. After all, he did promise to fix your tracker, and you're getting nervous. As you approach the bay doors, you see them wide open and light pouring out of the once dark room. Stacks of servers and terminals sit outside the bay, suddenly robbed of their mystery by the bright floodlamps. A figure in Heaven Edge security fatigues steps out of the bay as you get closer, carrying a stack of hardware. Approach. As you get closer, you see the security officer tapping up the machines from Fang's stash with what looks like a hazard tape. This isn't good. You again. Hardin is there, leaning beside the bay entrance, so calmly that you barely notice him. He has a slate in his hand, an inventory of seizures scrawled across it. Predictable, further evidence of Fang's collusions. You see another security officer come out of the bay and take notice of you. Hardin. Hardin pushes away the wall and comes closer. Don't worry, Sleeper, we have all the evidence we need. A confession won't be necessary. He gestures around at the stacks of hardware, spying on fellow Heaven Edge members, hoarding Solheim materials, an obsession with corporate data. It speaks for itself, does it not? Well, that was his job. And what would you know about jobs, Sleeper? He looks up at the glass roof above and the stars beyond. We are the ones that provide the oxygens you're breathing, the light you're seeing, the systems you use every day to live out your cycles. This place was hard fought for, Sleeper. It took work, diplomacy, and strength to stop the Eye descending into chaos after Solheim collapsed. Not blind conviction or self-interest. Well, Fang isn't selfish. I know all about the background of our mutual friend Sleeper. You don't worry about that. His parents would be sickened by the damage he's trying to do to the institution they helped found. You see, Sleeper, we are proud of our history here. Andre Yarlin and the first union founded this place, and Heaven Edge has welded his values onto the station's very walls. We will never turn away the hard-working, the just, the true citizens of the Eye. Heaven Edge aren't like a gang like Yet Again. We aren't pirates like half the spaces you meet in the hub, or esoterics like those Haifa radicals in the Greenway. We are the backbone of this place, proud and true. We named Erlin's Eye, Sleeper. This is our station. He meets your eye. So please, take your false accusations elsewhere before I decide I need that confession after all. Poof. Hardin, you shithead. Well, not much else we can do here, so we might as well back off. Stay silent. If you have any pride, you'll give up Fang the moment he contacts you. You know where to find me. With that, Hardin turns his back and walks back towards the security officers, ordering them to continue to clear out. As they do, something catches your eye among one of the server stacks. A crumpled hand-printed box of synthetic chewing gum, a penguin character grinding from the brightly colored card, and scrolled onto it a speech bubble reading, "Take me to Tambour." Oh, interesting. Take it. You carefully pocket the box, making sure no one is watching, and then turn away, just as another stack of servers is wheeled out of the bay. What have you done, Fang? And where the hell is Tambour? Okay, well, we got some progress. Not a lot, but... we are getting somewhere. Now, my only problem right now is that my dice kind of not the best, and not much we can do with them. I really want to see what the tab is before I go around spending cash on other stuff, though. Let me think here. So we got 1 upgrade point. Yeah, if we could grab 2, we could do self-repair. And then start buying this scrap off here as well. So for 20 a day with this thing here, we'll be able to stay like at full, like do some really good work and stuff. But now we're gonna lay low a little bit, I think, with low number of dice. Try to get maximum out of our thing if we're gonna go and buy it here, which we don't even have yet, that's the thing. But I might have to go and sell some scrap components, which is pretty sucky actually if we'll have to do that. But anyway, we can also do the hunted thing. Okay, let's do a 1 here. And hunter is almost on our tails. Okay, we did this one. I really enjoyed this thing, and I really want to do it. That's why we are prioritizing that. I'm not sure we're gonna have enough of these though, but there should be enough. Otherwise it would be weird. What was that? Fang's gunbox. The grinning penguin says take me to Tambour. Well, I don't know where Tambour is, but I'm sure Fang's waiting there for us. Nest hacked. Imprinted shipment retriever. The server slice cylinder data cache is cleared. Nothing left to do with this nest. So yeah, we have 1 more nest left to go. However, I have no idea where to get the last thing. Yeah, we just have a couple of Heaven Edge agents here, which are not very useful. Yeah. Did I waste one of the nodes? Or maybe I just need to gain access to the next level, the LowEnd's gate. Yeah. Maybe we can get an encrypted key somewhere else also. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. So what do we do with the 2 and 3 now? Maybe we tango with the hunter again. I kind of really don't want to do that though. This thing's safe though. I mean, the quality control will kick us out if we do poorly though, so 25% negative. Ah, let's do it. Come on. Roll the dice. And we did it. Nice. Positive outcome. Wonderful. And bam! Okay, so my bad luck in last episode got like fixed now, so we're now gonna go up in the world. Each shift, a crowd of would-be workers gathers outside the shipyard, each of them clinging to a 4-digit number printed on receipt paper. These are their assignment numbers, and you're either called for a shift or you aren't. As you arrive, the crowd is restless and chatter rumbles through the lines. For those who, like you, have graduated to the work teams, shifts are guaranteed. Having just walked out of a meeting with a supervisor where you were praised for your efforts, you feel the glow of a job well done. Yet you can't help but feel empathy for those huddled as you pass, waiting for their number to come up. You keep your head down as you leave the shipyard, feeling a little guilty as you do. Hey, sleeper. Wait up, Lem's voice trembles as he shouts above the rumble of the crowd, and you turn to see him pushing through Mina, crying his arm. Lem. Good to see you, friend. He's breathing hard after shouldering through the waiting workers. You made the work team, good for you. He tries to catch his breath, stroking Mina's hair as he does. Shh, baby, give me a second here. He smiles weakly at you as he comforts her, and her cries start to fade. Out of the crowd, he sets Mina down by his side, shining streaks down both of their cheeks. As he does, you see he's clutching an assignment number on a crumpled piece of paper. Is Mina okay? She's good, we just had to rush up here. He puts his hand on her shoulder and she clings to his side. Esther, who usually takes her, is sick. He stretches. I don't know. A noise sound from the entrance, a klaxon followed by a list of numbers growing brightly on a display screen. The crowd responds instantly, pushing and pulling as people try to wait to the entry checkpoint. Lem stops and turns back towards the crowd, then glances down at the crumpled paper. That's my number. Mina. He starts patting the pockets on his gear and glancing around. Go, I'll watch her. He blinks a little, staring. Thank you, Ayla. He crouches to Mina. You're gonna stay with our friend here, okay? They're going to keep you safe. And he stands back up. Here, take her bag. He shows it into your hands. She's good to go. She's good. I have to go. He backs away into the crowd. Mina, I'll be back real soon, okay? Be good. Then Lem disappears into the rolling crowd, who are now trying to get into the shipyard before it locks down. Mina stands staring, suddenly small without Lem at her side. She fixes you with a dark-eyed look you can't quite read. Hey, Mina. She holds the stare unmoving. The two parallel tear tracks still glint on her cheeks. You okay, Mina? She sniffs and looks down. Look into the bag. You unlatch the top of the bag and see a few metal containers fashioned from scrap components. A battered slate sits on top, blinking a low battery warning, and tucked beside it is a ragged rabbit, hand soon. I'll take the rabbit. You pull the rabbit out of the bag, its long limbs waggling as you do. Mina goes to jump and grab it, but holds herself back. She stands and hugs herself, eyes on the rabbit. What's their name? Mina turns away and looks at the entrance to the shipyard. This isn't going well. Give her the rabbit. You hold the rabbit out and Mina snatches it from your hand. She hugs it tightly without looking away from you. Bun Bun, she says, staring you down, ferocious despite her size. Hi, Bun Bun. You move a little closer as you speak, closing the gap. He doesn't speak, she says. He doesn't speak, she says. She looks at you suspiciously, but her face softens a little. She waggles Bun Bun in front of you and then walks him up your arm and onto your shoulder where he sits. She pokes your arm a couple of times. Are you really a robot? Sort of. Yeah, she thinks. Me too. Mina has more questions, lots of questions. Questions about how you breathe or if you rust. But before long you're talking about rabbits and what Esther, the lady who usually takes her, smells like. And whether or not fairies live in the ice heating pipes. You pass the time like this, sitting side by side on the floor of the walkway as others pass by, sometimes talking, sometimes drawing on the slate, sometimes playing with Bun Bun, the rabbit. And this is how Lem finds you, just as both of you are starting to yawn. He's dirty and tired, but Mina leaps up his legs and onto his arms as he stumbles backwards. You two got on okay? He asks, trying to keep Mina from climbing onto his shoulders. More than okay. Mina shoots you a smile from Lem's arms, her suspicion gone. Well, looks like Minnie can be nice. He pokes her in the ribs and she squeals in delight. Thank you, friend, I mean it. He gives you a warm, wide smile. I owe you. Look, he glances around. It seems like Esther, the lady who usually watches her, is going to be out for a spell. If you ever have some time, I'd really appreciate you coming down to our place in the LowEnd. He grins sheepishly. If you have time. But now I have to take this one to eat. He plays at biting Mina and she giggles in response. See you, sleeper. He waves and they stumble off down the corridor, drawing gazes from passing spacers as Mina's laughter echoes from down the corridor in bright squeals. Well, we did a good deed today. And we discovered a new drive. Help Lem work. If Lem wants to leave on the sidereal horizon, he'll need someone to watch Mina while he works his way onto the construction crew. Watch Mina while Lem works. Right, well. To do that, we'll actually have to go to the LowEnd gate. Right? I think so. What is this? Oh, sidereal breach. Side rail fit up. Your work as junior tech has qualified you to work in the team handling the final tech up of the side rail Horizons Breach. A vast job. Very dangerous one. The vast colony ship is coming together, block by block. Each cycle you see another piece in place. Okay, so we can work here. It's a dangerous job, but hopefully it pays well. So we did this thing. Yeah. Yeah, we messed this one quite bad with those two unlucky rolls, but we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Well, I think I'm gonna have to pay the tab. Atrium, Silt Hunter's Nest. Okay, let's go to sleep. Alright. And then let's see what the tab is. I'm expecting no less than 100. Maybe even more. Oh, 58? That's not too bad. Ethan says you have 2 cycles to pay the tab. He calls it being fair-minded. How can someone drink this much in 6 cycles? Ethan hasn't held back while he has been at the compressor. Okay. Well, we have 2 cycles. I wonder, should we wait a cycle and then pay it off? It's probably gonna go up though, right? Okay. But that's good. That's good. That's like keeps us very well in the positive still. And we'll be able to afford a thing, and we are starting to do better. So let's see how much we get here by working on the side rail bridge. This is 100% positive, so let's do it. 15 Cyro. Okay, so it's pretty much the same as before, just a little bit more dangerous. Okay. Can't say I'm happy about that, but deal with the hunter. Yeah, I wonder, will I find more of these notes if I go downstairs to the low end? I mean, I could go there, I guess. I wonder if I get paid for this one. Critical action. What are we gonna do with a 2 and a 1? Yeah, that's a good question, isn't it? Oh, let's see what happens here. Ship shape, +1 ship shape per cycle. Oh. Okay. So this will get repaired over time. Huh. That's good. I'm glad I did that. I think we have to like go forward here. LowEnd gate, 60 to unlock. Alternatively, you also need to buy some food. And these dice don't put confidence into me. I mean, I could go and drink here also. Try to see what's up with this thing. Yeah, this is bad. So the best place to use 2s and 1s is actually here. But we kind of used up all the actions and the hunters on top of us. So I kind of don't want to use it. So I think we go forward here. Yeah, let's see if we get some new actions here. That's expensive though. We're not gonna be able to afford everything. So the tab, it's gonna be 58 and 60, 118. I'm not gonna have enough for like also food of... Yeah. Yeah, let's try to find some location where you can use these dice. That's why we're going down, right? Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, low end access unlocked. Right. So now we have this. Gap in the ring station. Pay for the passage. To reach the Greenway, you need to pay for a pass. A practice invented by the Spaces moved here. They call it Founder's Ferry. Cool. So 150 to move forward there. The Free Spoke, towering transit hub. Right. So we have some new actions here. Blistered with precarious elevators and stairways, the spoke can be navigated from the outside, but the climb requires bravery. I can also enter it. A tangled network of service passages and makeshift tunnels cut through the spoke as if it were a hive. There are no maps here. Spoke climber. The spoke is layer after layer after layer of dense urban fabric. The only way to explore it is vertically. So yeah, we can definitely put a 2 in here. It's not too bad. Then we got Lemon Minas unit. Okay. What is this? Low end. Ramshackle Residential District. Play Tavla. Block maintenance. Maintained by the residents, the ramshackle blocks are always in need of repairs. Helping out is a good way to make friends. It's very risky though. Low ender. No one knows you're here. You'll need to change that if you want to access the low end's residents and facilities. The clack of filter caps can be heard in every concourse in the low end, as the residents play rotating rounds of this game for Cyro. Right, so you can lose some money here if you play. Okay, and then yes, I want to go here and see if we unlock some new nodes, and indeed we did. So this is the final node that I need. I mean, this will also be painful because the hunter will now probably jump on us once more. Those familiar threats wrap around you, bind you, test you. Entity, submit. Hunter strange head bobs in your vision. Your ally in the sealed dock cannot save you. Your ally in the sealed dock cannot save you. In that globed head you see whirling strings of data, so many spinning that they threaten to tear through the thin skin and whip out the void around. What happened to this creature? The threats squeeze you and lose any sympathy you might have had. You must escape. Strike. You'll rush out once more, pushing Hunter back, severing threads that regrow as fast as they're broken. As you slip away, you realize you have to find a way to deal with Hunter once and for all. This is getting too dangerous. Yep. Oh, that was nasty. So yeah, okay. But now we have something to use the 2 on. We have an yet again agent here. No, we actually don't. Okay. Alright, what else do we have here? Another Etigan agent, right? A Heaven Edge agent. Okay, we could do this one if you wanted. Why doesn't it, like, when I hover over, why doesn't it say what it is? I mean, alternatively, I do hope the tab doesn't get bigger though. It will probably will, right? Alternatively, we could go and climb this thing. We have a chance to also get... yeah, let's do this. Nice. We got the... Wait, didn't it say that I got the energy? No, I lost the energy for it. Oh. Okay, well, that was kind of bad, right? We're gonna have what? Two dice now? We got 4. We lost so much this time. Okay. How much do we get if we sell scrap components? I don't really wanna do it, but what's the alternative? So I need to pay both his tab and grab some food and buy another one of these. But you know what? I could buy one of these, fill up. And buy food, and then next cycle we can earn some cash to pay this off. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Where's stabilizer? Shiro takes the chits and hands you a vial. When you ask after Sabine, he doesn't respond. Okay. As you quickly leave the surgery, eager to be away from Toshiro's glare, you notice something wrapped around the stabilizer wire, clutched tightly in your hand. You open your hand and a thin film marked with holes and sigils unrolls them around the vial. At one end, it has a hard metal strip, a handle. Inspect the handle. The metal handle is worn and pitted, but you can see a set of numbers imprinted on it. 207F, and then crudely stretched into the handle at some later date. LowEnd. Inspect the film. You hold the cloudy film up to the light. It is perforated with an ornate pattern of holes. You can make out a word among the markings. Passkey. Is this an entry key for somewhere? For a moment you consider going back to the surgery to return the key, and then quickly think better of it. Did Sabine want you to have this, or is Toshiro passing on a message? Time to head on the low end and find out. Okay. Okay, we got another upgrade point. Right. So now we can actually grab self-repair. You scrap components at home to repair condition. Okay. That's pretty good, actually. That's pretty good. So now we can go to sleep. Then we can pay off the tab. We can sell some components if we need to. Hopefully I don't have to, because I would like to use scrap components to stay full, nice and full. Problem is, this ship is leaving, and I would also like to buy some components here if I can, but I will just not have enough. That's the problem. But maybe, just maybe, we can do some good work tomorrow and actually be able to, like, do everything, but we'll see. Anyhow, that's gonna be it for this one. I'm feeling confident. Yeah, I don't know how much worse this thing will get, but we'll see. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Do some nice things and be kind to each other. Let's make the world a better place together. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. The Niemer signing out.